Look, man, let me go ahead and get back to the original fucking video we was at, because we was really talking about how I visit the spirit realm. I visit this deep ass, dark ass dimension. I went real far into the spirit realm. I think I went further than I ever went. I went so far in the spirit realm. I went so far that it's like, you know, when niggas die and they transition and they tell your ass don't go to the light. If you see anybody that sound or look like your family member, don't trust them. That's not your family member, nigga. That's where I just went, literally, nigga. And I didn't die. I didn't have no near life death, none of that. I just went there, nigga, literally. So peep this shit out, bro. So I went to the spirit realm, bro. Literally, like where niggas go to transition. And they got the spirits and the souls that's trying to run from their judgment and shit. And they got some lost spirits too. And they got some spirits that's just there beating niggas' asses and taking names and shit on some benevolent shit. So boom, peep this shit out, bro. So I'm in the spirit realm, bro. And there was this nigga that looked like my stepdaddy. And there was this old lady. But she was an ancient Jezebel. Bitch, she was about to die in the spirit realm. So I was curious, bro, and I went over there because I was trying to ask her questions like, what the fuck am I at? What the fuck is going on here? Why is this place so fucking weird? What the fuck is going on here? So with her energy, she was like, come here, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you. So you know how the camera and shit be blurring out when they not trying to show people faces? So the camera start to blur out, right? Because we multi-dimensional. So I went to one of the deepest dimensions that the spirits go in the spirit realm, basically, bro. I went to the spirit realm, bro. It's just simple and plain, you heard me? So I'm in the motherfucking spirit realm, and I go by this lady, old ass lady. Bitch look like a raisin on her last day, bitch. Before the boxes expired, and they gotta throw it out the stove. So, and she's sitting on side a nigga that looked like my stepdaddy. So I was like, damn, that's my stepdaddy. So I might be straight. But the nigga started to have a medium-sized smirk, but not the full evil smirk. Because he ain't do me no harm, but he knew the bitch wasn't no good type shit. Because he had to be the warm welcome, the warm inviting energy that make it seem like it was okay to go that way. But I learned my lesson now. They say don't go to the light. And they say if you see anybody that look like your family member, do not fuck with them. It's locked in my spirit now. So boom. My bad, y'all. Hey, man, if y'all want to look out for me, man, hit me up on the Cash App, man, so I could get me a tent. Please. Somebody, anybody. Because this cabana, man, this bitch, I need to zip my shit up. Because, I don't know if I recorded this because my phone didn't stop on memory, dog. But, we're going to talk about this moth. Let me just leave my hand here to be a reminder of the moth. Let me make a M. So, boom. So, I'm in the spirit realm, right? And it's this old prune, rotten root ass Jezebel. But I didn't know she was a Jezebel in the spirit realm. You know what I'm saying? Looks are very deceiving in the spirit realm. Don't trust no looks in the spirit realm. You really got to trust energy like a motherfucker. But she was sitting on a nigga that looked like my stepdaddy, so I thought it was A-okay, but I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? Before I even had to get to that type of time. So I'm 7 steps ahead. So boom, dog. I went over there by the lady, and she was like, you want to know what's really going on, huh? Let me show you what's really going on here, nephew. So the bitch face started to blur out. Her face and his face. The nigga that looked like my stepdaddy, right? Like you putting the camera on, and the camera don't want to get their face, so it blurred out type shit. Like some titties out, and it's on regular PBS TV. I have a JJ out, or his meat pistol out, and now I want to get the private parts. You know what I'm saying, man? They just blurred out the people face, so they face blurred out, right? And there was a green orb coming from her face, like green orbs, and then it was blue orbs coming from his face. So when I sat on side her, man, this bitch face turned to the most nastiest, wickedest, monstrous, dried out, prune faced ass biscuit I ever seen. Like it was some monster shit. So I know in the spirit realm, when you start to see orbs, that mean that you're going to see their true nature. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're in the spirit realm, bro. So boom, I sat on side her, right? So I had my hand sitting on side this table, like it was her, and it was it was her and the nigga that looked like my stepdaddy was sitting on the back of her, like on side but on back of her. So I was sitting right here and she was sitting on side me. So peep this shit out, bro. Say this blue thing is in my hand, right? So I set my hand down, so my hand was to myself, right? So then I set my hand down on the table, and then she set her hand on top of mine, and I jacked my shit. And then my hand turned to her hand. My hand was all shriveled up and looked like I was living for 30,000 years old and never drunk water. And her hand looked young and youthful like my hand, bro. And then when that happened, I jumped up and I woke up, right? So in the spirit realm, she kind of took some of my energy. It wasn't a lot, but it gave her enough so that the bitch could live longer than when she need to. But I'm gonna have to go back into the spirit realm and kill her and take my energy back. I probably have to do it next time I go rest my body, or well, you'll call it go to sleep and I go dream, but we go back to the other realm, right? So right, boom, let's fast forward a little bit time before that, because I'm going to explain to y'all why semen retention is important, bro. So whenever you have a wet dream or anything like that, they are taking your life force essence in the spirit realm. You understand? That's why you leak out in the physical realm. It's because I was watching the Jezebels. Bro, this shit was nasty. It was like they was pulling all the spit. Boy, let me be honest. All the bitches that give head and suck dick and swallow nut, they were just, I don't know how it was like a spider pulling out they web, bro. Pulling out they weave. So the bitch was, it was like some family members, and it was some random woman I didn't know. I think it was like 4 or 5 of them, and it was a baby that was floating in the air. It was a baby floating in the air, and they were just pulling out all this nut, all this semen, all this sperm that they stole from all the men from wet dreams. They saved it in the spiritual realm, so they was pulling it out, and I saw them wrapping it up around his baby, like just rubbing it all on his baby, rubbing it on the baby like it's lotion, and moisturizing the baby. And the more they did it, it was the more that I saw this baby start to formulate and start to have more and more physical features that you could see. But I'm in the spirit realm, right? AKA you'll say I'm dreaming, but we're multi-dimensional, right? So I'm seeing them give birth to the baby, bro, because you know, whenever, like, let's say a man do coke, he had a little something to drink, he smoked weed, and let's say that the woman had drank a little bit, so he got several different spirits in him. Alcohol is spirits, putting spirits in your body, and she drank alcohol, and they having sex. They're not husband and wife. They don't even have a connection. They don't even care about each other. They just being lustful, and they in temptation mode. So they fuck around and they create a spawn baby. Physically they doing that, right? But in the spirit realm, or in the demon realm, parts of the spirit realm is the demon realm. See, the spirit realm is the neutral grounds. You understand what I'm saying? There's benevolent souls though, and there's malevolent souls though. Cause some niggas are getting their ass beat, and some niggas are trapping niggas. And some niggas are helping lost souls, and some niggas is trying to create more lost souls so they could feast off that motherfucker. Because you know how they say, oh, that boy got a hex on him, or a curse on him, or she got a hex on her, or she got a curse on him, or somebody did something to him. They put something in his blunt. They laced him up with drugs. They laced his shit up. And you could see the person like on the streets, walking around with no shoes, and they no longer is they regular self, right? That's because they physically got fragments and pieces of their body left and their spirit left. But in the spirit realm, there are entities that are draining their life force essence and can easily hijack and take over that person's body, bro. That's why they tell you stay sober and don't drink and don't smoke, because That's how your body could get easily hijacked. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. Motherfucker hijack niggas' bodies that be walking around roaming and shit because they the lost souls. And I'm a spirit detective, so I'll be having to save niggas' souls. I'll be having to go to dimensions and places I never been to, I never asked to go to, but my life does not belong just to me. My life belongs to the source, the universe, God. You know what I'm saying? The majestic and mystical properties that Chat GPT could never break down to you. Because they trying to break you down to keep you in the digital world. But anyway, so boom, man. I fucking, I'll be saving niggas' souls like on some sick shit, some 6 cent shit. Like when Cole, you know what I'm saying, had to save the old man, Bill, because he thought his wife ain't love him and shit. But come to find out, Bill, nigga, you dead, nigga. And Cole trying to release your soul so that you could be free and stop being a Roman soul, bro. Damn, kind of making me feel like, am I still alive? Yeah, I'm still alive. I wouldn't be, I am, but yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive like a motherfucker, because niggas wouldn't be hating on me like they do. I wouldn't be getting gang stalked by the whole community. But anyway, you heard me. So let's go ahead and rewind a little bit more when I went into the spirit realm, maybe like 2-3 hours ago. So boom, bro. Fucking oh, that dirty bitch. So boom, right? I'm fucking where we at, man? So I see all the Jezebels pulling out their mouth just like a spider will web his weave or pull out his silk from his boutongue. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching all these Jezebels surround this baby that's floating in the air, and they constantly pulling out all the semen and nut that they extracted from the men over the years and centuries and decades and months and nights, turning into Jezebels and lustful things. So I'm watching these bitches pull this shit out, and they formulating this baby. They formulating this spiritual spawn, this spiritual demon baby that's soon gonna be here on this realm of reality. So I think I was supposed to kill a baby in the spirit realm, but I was like, I didn't understand that at the time. But I gotta go back because I got a mission to do. Nah, I see what I gotta do. So I gotta go back, and I know it sounds fucked up and shit, but I gotta kill this baby because it's a demon spawn baby. It's an evil baby. Now I'm not talking about in the physical world, and don't nobody try to make sound bites and sound clips and make it sound like I'm an evil bitch. This is in the spiritual realm, and this is. I'm a spiritual detective, and this is the righteous thing to do, because if this evil ass baby get born, it's gonna cause and make this world more darker. You understand what I'm saying? And they took some of my light when I was in that realm. They took some of my light and they tried to give it to the baby so that the baby would make it seem like he's a good guy. You know, he'll have that camouflage. He'll be able to fucking turn chameleon like that, but really he rotten and he evil. Because that's something about the demon spawns. Like, you notice, like, some demon people, some evil people, they look good as fuck. But that's just they cover up because they really wicked as fuck. But I could see them now. I could see them for who they is. It's just that to other people, they look good. Or they look real sexy. But I could see they lustful jutsu. I could see they demonic jutsu. Other people just blinded by the light. Got an ass and a smile, you hype. Me? Nah, I always learn a big booty and a smile, never trust that shit. It's about the energy, how a person make you feel. Do your heart relax when you're around them, or is your shit feel like Hurricane Katrina about to hit? If it's Hurricane Katrina about to hit, you know you need to get away from her or that area or that job. So boom, we're gonna rewind back to the spirit realm where I was at, right? Because I gotta sit back and listen to this goddamn 5-hour movie my damn self, bro. Like, you literally could see everything that I'm explaining to y'all. I should write a book about this shit, man. So boom, they got this baby floating in the fucking air. It's 5 Jezebels, 5 succubus. They pulling out all the sperm they collected from all the niggas they caught slipping in their dreams. I had wet dreams throughout the years, the centuries, the decades. I mean, it was not these bitches been holding on forever, because this one baby, they been trying to give birth to it, but they ain't been able to do it because they need the full life force of a chosen one. And I'm gonna be real, they took a little bit of my life force. They took like a penny worth. Maybe like, what's half of a penny? You know, the American dollar not even worth a dollar no more. So the penny that they took not even really worth a penny, but they took a little bit, but it wasn't enough. Cause they tried to get buku out of me, but I wasn't having it. Cause I'm like, bro, where the fuck I'm at? I'm really in the spirit realm, bro. Deep in this bitch. I'm in the trenches. I'm in the, they do, but if the spirit world had a hood, bitch, I was in the hood, bitch. I was in the projects. But anyway, so boom, bro. Cause I gotta go take a shit soon. So boom, man. I'm fucking and plus I'm not even about to go to the city after this. So boom, bro. I'm fucking I'm in that bitch, you hear me? And I'm watching this baby float, and the 5 Jezebels just pulling all the semen and sperm out their mouth that they slurped up over time, and they starting to mold the baby, and I'm starting to see his physical features even more, bro. Even more, bro. And then I was in his house, right? Because there was so much going on in his house. But it was like certain sections of the house, they can't leave because they was trapped in these rooms forever. Because they either died there or they did some evil shit beyond your imagination. So they soul got trapped there. Because the house is it's a beautiful house. It's a benevolent house, but some evil, wicked things did happen in this house. So those that did the evil things in certain rooms, they got trapped in these rooms, right? So these fucking Jezebels is trapped in this room. I could go in and out the room. They can only stay in the room until the baby is formulated and the baby is birthed in the physical realm, which means they have completed their little ritual in the spiritual realm. You understand what I'm saying? This is real, nigga. I just got out of the fucking spiritual realm about 3-4 hours ago, but you'll call it my dream. We're multi-dimensional, bitch. If you don't believe me, you just not on this level. Cause I had a Jezebel tell me once upon a time, yeah, you gotta learn how to control yourself in the other world. But they told you that it was just dreams. And at the time I was like, bitch, what you mean? Cause one day I looked in her eyes and I saw her true nature. I saw that she was a real sucky bitch, Jezebel bitch. And I saw what she looked like. And to be honest, I saw that she wasn't even human. She got a skin suit, but she wasn't a human, bro. She was some other type of entity, a monster hiding in the skin suit. That's why they say they walk among us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that look like people are not people. And she wasn't a person, but when I got with her, I didn't know. And plus the bitch was drugging me. The bitch was fucking putting roofies, methamphetamines. The bitch was putting Roxy's. This bitch was putting all type of shit in my water, in my food. And I was growing plants. This bitch poisoned my plants with fucking cockroach spray. And my plants were screaming. And they told me to throw them away, and I did. And they was like, Daddy, no, that bitch poisoned us, Daddy. Ooh, Daddy, you gotta throw us away, Daddy. We're fucked up, Daddy. We don't want to hurt you. Daddy, please. She poisoned us, Daddy. She sprayed raid in us, Daddy. Because I got off from work, and I went to go water my plants. I was growing pounds, bro. I was growing Granddaddy Perp, AK-47, Queen Haze, White Haze. Man, I was growing sour diesel. I was growing buku shit, bro. I was growing so much weed that I didn't even have a place to sleep no more. I was growing weed in both my rooms, bro. Like, nigga, I was turning into the plug, nigga. And that bitch was hating on me. So my plants was crying like, Daddy, no, she poisoned us, Daddy. Throw us away, please. Please don't touch us, Daddy. I don't want you to get sick. Please don't put your fingers in us, Daddy. Man, my plants was screaming, talking to me like on some fucking, if you ever watched Goosebumps and you watched the plant episode. So I'm like, hell nah, y'all, what's wrong with y'all, babies? What's wrong? So I put my finger, because I was about to water my plants. I just got off of work. So I was like, I'm about to play some music for y'all. I'm about to go ahead and change y'all crystals. And I'm about to water y'all. Because I'm growing some majestic, mystical, magical ass cannabis. I'm not growing no cannabis for the money. I'm growing it for my own peace of mind. And I got patience. I got customers. I got patience, man. I got niggas that got real health problems. We not growing this shit to get high. This shit It's spiritual to me. Y'all niggas want to, if anything, some of them may want to get high, but nigga, if you get high off my plants, bro, your brain is not going to be able to take this. I'm growing medicinal. I'm growing medical marijuana, nigga. I'm not just growing no fucking Reggie, bitch. Even though I did have Reggie in the backyard, too. So I went to go water my plants. The fucking soil was all loopy and loose and just bubbly and shit. And then when I smelt it, it had a badass funky smell. It smelled like Raid. It smelled like roach spray. So I was like, man, I know this bitch ain't fucking put no... This bitch did all this dirty ass hole put roach spray in my plants, bro. This whole evil, dog. Because this bitch put Nair in my shampoo a couple times. And I had to constantly heal my fucking hairline and heal my head back up. And I'm like, bro, how evil could you be? Because this bitch tried to set me up multiple times. But the time she did, I ain't get it till the last time she tried to set me up. Then everything started to add up type shit. I was like, damn, you a evil bitch. You a Delilah that failed. Because, bitch, you thought I was Samson. Bitch, you don't know who you fucking with, bitch. I'm worse than Samson, bitch. I'm worse than King David, bitch. I'm worse than King Solomon, bitch. I'm worse than, what his name? Achilles Heel, bitch. I'm worse than all them niggas put together, bitch. You fucking with a monster, bitch. And what that bitch Wayne said, what's a goon to a goblin? Bitch, you a goon, bitch. You fucking with a goblin, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Bitch, you Gizmo, bitch. I'm what happened when we tell Gizmo not to get fed at the night, bitch. But I'm still Gizmo, though. You feel me? So, look, man. Where we at, man? I know I'm all over the place, dog. But, yeah, dog. So, I'm in this house, right? And this house is so protected. But this house is so beautiful. And it got so much benevolent energy that, yeah, if you did do some evil shit in this house, you're going to be trapped in whatever room you did it in. So the Jezebels, they all did some evil shit because this house been up for a long time. So different families lived in this house. But it was that Jezebel spirit that was trapped in the room. At first, it was just one Jezebel spirit. But it kept on harvesting the other 4 females in the physical flesh in this real life reality. Through time, like from 19 to 2000, different families moved in this house. But this same house that's in the physical realm, in this physical realm, is in the spiritual realm, right? You know how they say, if only the walls could talk? Well, if you're a very spiritual person, you will start to hear the walls talking. Literally. Literally. I ain't gonna say too much, but literally. The walls be talking if you that spiritual. That's clear audio, to be honest with y'all. And you start to see shit if you got clairvoyance. You know, some of us got it all. Some of us got 1, some of us got 2, 3. But I ain't got time to tell you about me. That's between me and Source. So, boom. These fucking Jezebels, all 5 of them, they stuck in this room, right? So, something tell me to go to the door. Because only I could keep the door locked. So, it was this evil-ass, big-ass spirit, bro. I feel like this nigga was about 20 feet, dog. Bigger than a house. Big evil-ass spirit. And he never come this way. But he was like, oh, we got a chosen one here? Oh, we got this nigga here? So all the evil spirits was like, hey, let's try to fucking kill this nigga in the spirit realm so that one of us could have his body in the physical realm. And everybody gonna think it's him. But the only ones that's not gonna think it's him is those that's evil and that's malevolent. Those witches and warlocks, they would know if I was to walk into town later on and I would have not made it back in my body, they would have known that the mission has completed. You feel me? So, back to the spiritual realm. This is all happening about 3-4 hours ago, bro. What time it is now? It's 9:33. I gotta go plug my phone up. My phone dying because I'm josting the fuck out y'all. There go that hellhound again. So, boom. I fucking, I'm holding the door down, bro. And I feel this big ass, monstrous, evil ass, malevolent spirit trying to get up in this bitch. But I'm like, bro, I gotta see what the fuck else going on in this house, right? So I saw one of my family members that looked like my family members, but it wasn't. It was another demon. But this demon liked me though, you know. This demon was cool. I know you're gonna be like, what? This demon was cool. This demon liked you. Yeah, this demon was cool. You know what I'm saying? This demon was a good person, but it grew up around evilness and it corrupted it. But the nature of the seed was not evil. It's just that, you know, instead of getting watered with good water, they was watering this bitch with dirt, with dookie water. You know what I'm saying? Sewer water. Instead of pouring it with healthy water. You know how seeds are blowing the goddamn wind and shit. You know, and some seeds are laying all over the world. Some seeds are laying in the sewer. It ain't their fault. That's just where the wind took them. But they always were supposed to be great seeds and grow to be nice trees. But, you know, shit happen. Sometimes the narcissistic family members is just corrupt motherfuckers. But that's not who they are. They just got so much dirt on them. Somebody got to come with the right amount of bleach. And that's me. I'm the cleanup man. But I ain't about to fix what I ain't break. But honestly, I got to in the spirit realm. I'm Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm the spirit detective. So boom. I'm holding the dough, dog. This big ass monster nigga trying to break the dough down, dog. So then it was one of my family members that looked like one of my family members. And they was in a bed and they was sick. And it was like, can you please help me get up? So I went over there. I fucked around, gave him a little bit of energy in the spirit realm. But it wasn't, the demon wasn't evil to me. You know what I'm saying? The demon just gave me some rare wisdom and spirituality and intellect and knowledge that I needed to keep me safe. You see, it's daytime and that's a moth. Could come anywhere, but you want to come over here with me. I just had to kill a moth fucking a couple hours ago. So boom, bro. I'm seeing this fucking evil ass demon in the bed get up. And now the demon talking to me and is teaching me and is showing me and is telling me different things that the other demons would kill him behind. You know what I'm saying? Think about somebody that used to be a Freemason or a Mason sharing their information with a chosen one. They gonna kill that nigga. They gonna off that nigga. Or think about somebody that worked at Area 51, upload a video on YouTube talking about what the fuck they really do in Area 51. All the cloning and kidnapping and shit. They gonna kill that nigga. But think about a nigga that make an engine for water. And he try to give it to everybody. They killed that nigga. What do you think they did, Dr. Sebi? They killed that nigga. But I ain't gonna let them kill me. Fuck that shit. Bitch, I gotta rewrite this story. Damn, I gotta shit. I gotta end this video soon, y'all. So boom, man. Fucking peep this shit out, right? So the spirit that was trapped in the bed. Damn, my story's running out. I'm gonna end this video right here, man. If anybody want to show love on the Cash App, it is what it is. But if y'all would like another story time, yeah, man, show some love on the Cash App, man. Besides that, y'all just have to wait till the next content come through. But anybody show me some love on the Cash App, I'll definitely finish the story, or I'll come with some more stories. But this ain't even no stories, bro. This is my life. Like, I just left that dimension like 3-4 hours ago, bro. I ain't even getting no sleep, bro. I think that's how they was able to summon me, because my physical body was tired as fuck, aka my spirit was as well. So they was able to summon me way into whatever dimension the fuck I was in. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video real quick, y'all. Let me go try to take me a Glock Dookie, man, and I'm gonna holler at y'all a little later. Oasis.